car's point of view, doing an exclusive in-depth review of the Aventador S, and I'm going to compare it to the Aventador that we have right next to it on the showroom floor. So from a style point of view, there are a couple of changes. The Aventador S has a different front end compared to the Aventador next to it. The Aventador S has a bit of an SV look to it. This tight right here, this tight nose is definitely just like the SV. If you look and compare it to the traditional Aventador, it's a little bit deeper, a little bit thicker. The other big difference is there's now this, in this car, matte black that runs around the whole bottom of the car. This particular car does not have the carbon fiber option. That whole bottom that you see there could be carbon fiber if the car was spec'd that way. The other obvious change is the addition of these scoops. This is also just like the SV. The SV has these scoops. These can be ordered in carbon fiber. This is the stock body color option. And then moving to the back of the car, significant differences in the back. The grills are split back here compared to the Aventador, and this is much tighter in this area here, and the whole exhaust tip is completely different as well now. One additional change moving to the side of the car is the wheel cutout. So the wheel cutout has this little Y shape here in the Aventador, but on the S, much more dramatic, much larger in shape. That's it for the aesthetic changes. So we're going to take a look at the storage capacity of the car. Probably about what you'd think. There's a few things in here that normally aren't here, but a car cover is included with the car. This little partition is removable. There's not much storage about what you would expect in a car like this. All right, so we're going to take a look at one of the greatest features of this car, and that's the engine. This particular S has been upgraded with the full carbon fiber engine package. So in addition to the panels all the way around, the X-brace is carbon fiber, and also this T cover on top of the engine has been produced in carbon fiber. These springs that are part of the suspension, this is the push rod suspension the car comes with as standard. These springs can be ordered, this is the standard black, but they also offer red and green. So if you got that car, you would get the car spring that way. And this car has the see-through bonnet, so there's the glass panels. As opposed to just being metal, you can see right through the car. So here in New Jersey, we don't have to pump our own gas, but if you did need to open up the gas, it opens up, and then you've got your nice billet aluminum gas cap. All right, so we're going to talk about some of the changes on the inside now. So this particular car has one of the most obvious changes. This car has what's called the S trim package. The S trim package is this red line that you see on the seats and across the whole dashboard. So besides the S trim package on the inside, the other nice change is the screen has been updated. The dashboard is now a full TFT display, which is reconfigurable. So when you switch from Strada and Sport and then to Corsa, your screen changes considerably. You get a large tachometer along the top, you get a G meter on the bottom left, and you get a rear steering angle display that's popping up right in the middle now. The other really nice change is the addition of what Lamborghini now calls Ego Mode. Appropriately named, it lets you take features from the 3 other modes and combine them into one custom mode. So let's say you want the throttle response in street, but the exhaust sound of Corsa. You can get that in Ego Mode. And it's a really nice feature that lets you get anything that you want and suit your ego. So this particular S is equipped with a full carbon fiber interior package, which includes the normal carbon fiber trim throughout the car. One of the real nice things is the full back of the seat is carbon fiber as well. And while we have this down, it's nice to point out
that you can put a car seat in this car. There is a tether to attach a car seat. Most people don't know that.
This 2017 Aventador S has a base price of $417,650. The options are for $12,700, the Pearl Effect balloon white paint. $2,800 is the upgraded Dion rims, 20 in the front, 21 in the back. Visibility and light package is $1,800. That adds the light up Aventador kick plates as well as LED lights throughout the interior. The branding package is the Lamborghini symbol on the dashboard along with the embossed emblems on the headrests. Interior details in high gloss, brake calipers in red. The telemetry system is $2,100. That's a lap timer basically. Transparent engine cover is $7,550. Rear bench and rocker panels in leather is $1,100. The upgraded sound system is $4,200. The multifunction steering wheel is $1,540. The contrasting red stitching throughout the interior, reasonable, $840. Fully electric and heated seats for $4,200. The style package, which is the nice gloss black options you see on the outside of the car, that's $2,500. The interior S trim that we mentioned earlier is $3,500. The T-shaped engine cover in carbon fiber is $2,700. The diamond stitching or Sportivo interior is $2,400. Carbon fiber engine bay is $4,500. Pillars and windscreen in leather is $1,200. The X frame in carbon fiber is $5,500. The garage door opener, which everybody needs, is $800. And the full interior carbon fiber trim package is $12,820. Add your gas guzzler for $3,700, your destination fee for $34.95, and the suggested retail price of this Aventador S is $503,205. All right, now that we've covered the aesthetic differences on the new Aventador S, let's talk a little bit about the mechanical differences. First of all, the car has 40 more horsepower, from 700 up to 740, primarily due to changes to the intake system and the variable valve timing. The other major change is the exhaust system is lighter by 20% and slightly less restrictive. I believe this car sounds as good as an Aventador with the race exhaust. So I'm really curious to see how it sounds when the Aventador S race exhaust comes out. The other major change, and probably the biggest change, is the addition of rear wheel steering. What this does is it allows the rear wheels to steer depending on the speed and steering angle, up to 3 degrees at low speeds and up to 1.5 degrees at high speeds. Essentially, it virtually shortens the wheelbase or increases the wheelbase to dramatically enhance the way the car feels.
All right, now we're going to start it up and see what the engine sounds like. Thank you for watching Supercar's Point of View, exclusive in-depth review of the Aventador S.